All right, let's dive into this. So, DTF printing direct to film, what exactly makes it such a big deal?
Well, basically, it's this modern technique where print a design directly onto a special film and then transfer it onto fabric using heat. What makes it stand out is how good the prints look and how easy it is to work with.
Good how?
First off, the colors, those water-based pigment inks it uses, they're super vibrant, like really pop on any fabric, and it's tough. The designs stick around after tons of washes, so it's not something that peels or fades easily.
Right, so we're talking high quality, lasting prints. But what about fabrics, like different kinds?
That's another win for DTF. Unlike, say, DTG, you can use it across a ton of materials, cotton, polyester, blends, you name it. That flexibility alone makes it a big deal for anyone doing custom apparel printing.
Interesting. And I read it's kind of, more efficient, right? Less waste compared to screen printing.
Exactly. Like screen printing has these huge setups, lots of screens, extra materials. It's such a hassle, especially for smaller jobs. With DTF, you're only printing what you need, no extra steps or leftover junk. So, yeah, it's eco-friendlier too, not to the level of DTG, but still better than traditional screen printing.
That's big, especially now with everyone pushing for sustainability. It's good for business and the planet, double win. Plus, I bet it's got to be cheaper in some ways, huh?
Cheaper, but only up to a point. Like it beats screen printing in smaller runs, hands down. But compared to DTG direct to garment, it's still a little less efficient for certain jobs. Still, the durability and versatility kind of balance it out in the long run.
So vibrant, long lasting, less waste. I mean, there's a lot to love here, but let's be real, not every method's perfect.
True, but DTF checks a lot of boxes when it comes to quality and versatility if done right, and it keeps surprising people with how much it can do for different products.
We've touched on a bunch of impressive features, but let's dig a little deeper. What specifically makes DTF the go to choice for custom printing?
The big one, versatility. You're not just stuck with cotton or polyester. It works on blends, stretchy fabrics, even stuff like nylon. It really opens things up for businesses trying to expand their product lines.
Stretchy fabrics, huh? That's cool. How does it handle those compared to, say, screen printing?
Really well. With screen printing, you might get cracking or peeling over time, especially with stretchier stuff. DTF just stays put. It's flexible and really durable, so you don't have to worry about that kind of wear and tear.
All right, versatility, check. But let's dig into the money side. How does DTF stack up for, I don't know, smaller batches?
That's where it really shines. Traditional methods like screen printing, total overkill for small runs because of all the setup costs. But with DTF, there's minimal startup, no screens, no fuss. It's perfect for small businesses or people just starting out.
It's got to be a game changer for custom orders then, right? Like those one-off projects where you don't want a ton of inventory hanging around.
Exactly, whether it's branded shirts for a big weekend event or personalized gear for a wedding party, you can get those smaller runs done fast, easy, and without big upfront costs.
Okay, so far we've got versatility and cost savings. Anything else making people fall in love with it?
Real world adaptability. I've seen businesses use DDF for event merch, corporate branding, even sports teams, custom logos, player names, you name it. It's quick to set up and keeps the prints looking sharp, no matter the use case.
So it really can do it all. Any cool projects you've seen where it like completely knocked it out of the park?
Oh, tons. I'd say one of the coolest ones was a local brewery. They had this short run promo for a new beer launch, just branded shirts and tote bags using DTF. They had everything ready in days, not weeks. Turned out great. It also shines when doing live printing at shows or events.
That's impressive, fast, flexible, and doesn't break the bank. Honestly, sounds like it could be a no-brainer for most people diving into custom apparel.
For sure. And with how simple the process is, well, that's a whole other conversation.
We've talked about why DTF is such a game changer, but let's take it further. What makes someone truly succeed with it? Like, how do you unlock its full potential and stand out?
Well, you can't just wing it, that's for sure. First step is prepping a really solid design, like high resolution, no shortcuts. Without that, even the best printer can't save you.
Right, no pixelated logos here, folks.
Exactly. And after that, it comes down to using the right materials, good quality transfer film, proper water-based pigment inks, and don't skimp on the adhesive powder. Cheap stuff will absolutely show in your final product.
Got it. High quality in, high quality out. What about the actual process, though? Any common trip-ups people should avoid?
Oh, yeah, plenty. One big one is curing. The adhesive powder needs to be cured just right. Too much heat and you ruin it. Too little and the design won't stick. Follow the manufacturer's guidelines to the letter, and always do a test print if you can.
Test prints, a lifesaver, but let's not forget about safety. This isn't just a set it and forget it thing, right?
Absolutely not. Proper ventilation is key when you're dealing with the curing stage because, well, those fumes can add up fast, and a heat press can get seriously hot, so make sure your workspace is set up for safety, clear of clutter, no flammable materials around.
Basically, don't treat your workshop like it's a garage sale.
Exactly. Keep it clean and professional. Oh, and one more thing. A curing oven can be a game changer. It gives you consistency, especially for bigger jobs, and cuts down on user error.
Great tips. Now let's look ahead a bit. How is this technology evolving? Is it going to get even easier for small businesses to jump on board?
For sure. The equipment is getting more compact and affordable, and there's tons of innovation with inks and transfer films. We're seeing longer lasting prints and faster turnaround times, which, is huge for small businesses trying to stay competitive.
Sounds like there's a lot to look forward to. Okay, recap time. High-res designs, quality materials, proper curing, and keeping the setup safe and efficient. Did I miss anything?
Nope. That's the recipe for mastering DTF. It's a process, but once you got it down, the possibilities are endless.
All right, folks, if you're ready to take your custom apparel game to the next level, visit contract-dtg.com. Whether you're diving into DTF, DTG, or screen printing, they've got you covered.
And that's a wrap from us. Hopefully you gained some insight, and thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.